welcome back to my channel. I'm filming 2 videos today just in case, because you know I have a hectic week. New Year's is coming up and I'm like, whoa. But today I'm going to answer the question, what is the difference between virgin and raw hair? So let's get into it. I am going to show you 2 of my babies, y'all. Now, Christina has been different ever since you saw her on my Snapchat. I don't know if, well, a lot of y'all follow me on Snapchat. So, Christina was the, and I did a review on her in my head. It was when I had that brown, I called it Beyonce brown hair, and it was the Andaboo wavy / curly hair. There we go. It was the Andaboo wavy / curly hair. And remember I told y'all that she dyed it jet black and then she sent it to me, and then I tried to get it blonde, but it was just not working out for me. Y'all, look at her now, y'all. Look at her now. She's almost there. If you can see, she has a pink hue to her. She's a little pink. You see that? She's a little pink. I'm still working on it. My friend has a hairstylist. She's been helping me out, but it's so funny because I forgot that I put purple dye in the hair to, you know, make it brown. And so when I started to bleach the hair again to get it lighter, I started getting this pink hue, and I'm like, and then I remembered, girl, you dyed the hair purple, duh. So yeah, this is Christina now. And of course I did the elastic band method. She's a full wig. And she still has dark roots because for work I have to have dark roots, and I think dark roots look better anyway. So yeah, that's what she looks like. This is her. Yeah. This is raw hair. This is Andaboo raw hair. The hair in my head is raw hair from Parif Beauty, and I'm going to show you another baby I have. Her name is Sasha. I've worn her a lot on my Snapchat. Sorry, she's kind of bent up because she was in a ponytail, but this is virgin hair. And this hair is from True Glory, and the longest length in her is a 28. So those are the specs. Raw hair, virgin hair. Now I know they're 2 different ways, but you can already tell the difference. Y'all can already tell the difference between the hairs. Now, virgin hair that is supposed to be virgin, of course we all know companies that lie. Ginger Hair's Boutique. Especially them, because they were rude to me, so I'm always going to call them out because they're rude. But yeah, we all know and have experienced some companies that claim to be virgin hair, but they probably are just synthetic of a mix of I don't know what. But real virgin hair it's supposed to actually be human hair. It's supposed to be human hair. It's just human hair that... Let me paint a picture for you all so I don't have to get all technical. Say if this hair was real, my hair, and I cut off my hair, and you cut off your hair, and we got 50 other people to cut off their hair, and we just kind of compiled the hair all together, and we just mixed it up and just put it together in a bundle, machine wefted it, and steam processed the hair to make it look a certain way. So if we wanted body wave, we compile all the hair together, and we steam process it. We chemically treat it to strip the hair. So, you know, of course, hair from everyone's head is not going to look the same. So we chemically process it to strip the hair, and then we steam process it to get that pattern. Does that make sense? That is what virgin hair is. Virgin hair is hair that is from any and everywhere that's supposed to be human hair, compiled into one thing, stripped, and then processed to look a certain way. This right here, my baby Sasha, she's processed to be straight. The only reason why she's not super straight is because she was in a ponytail for a good month. Like, I just took the wig off, y'all, no lie, and just had it in a ponytail like this. But super straight. Even then, I'm sure she's a part. Even then, you guys can tell that she's super straight. You see no type of frizz. Like, if you saw someone with this hair, you would see their hair would be maybe a little frizzy, but with virgin hair, you don't really see frizz. You don't get frizz with virgin hair. Virgin hair is like, what is frizz? You get what I'm saying? And another thing, the ends. You see her ends? Her ends look pretty good. But with virgin hair, that you can tell that it's from so many different other heads. There's not a single donor. No one donated their hair, was like, hey, here's a bundle. This was compiled from all over the place. And that's why with virgin hair, you get pieces that end right here. You get pieces that end right here. And then you might get pieces that are as long as the 28 inches. That's why when you have people that have virgin hair, you're able to see, you know, as you go down, the thinner the hair gets until you get this like diamond shape. Y'all see what I mean? You get that diamond shape. No, this hair is not cut. This hair is not cut at all. This is just bundles put together and layered. But you still see that diamond shape. You still see how it kind of goes in. Now with the raw hair is from a single donor. Raw hair is, this is my hair. I'm going to cut this off. They take it, they clean it, they put it in a weft, and then they sell it. That's it. They don't do anything. They don't strip it. They don't chemically process it. They do not even steam process it to make it look curly or to make it look body wave, to make it straight. Raw hair, they just leave it alone. With raw hair, that's why when you purchase raw hair, it's going to have different waves. If you ever see raw hair, like the hair that I show you guys in my reviews and I hold up, you see different patterns because it's from a single donor. They do not steam process it to look identical. That's why virgin hair always looks identical. You get what I'm saying? So this right here is very, very full. Not because she's wavy, but because you see how she's frizzy. She's super, super frizzy. Raw hair gets frizzy because it actually interacts with the elements. That's why like it interacts with outside. It mimics human hair because it has not been stripped. It has not been processed. It mimics somebody. Like this is really somebody's hair that I'm holding in my hand. Kind of weird. But yes, it mimics hair. If the rain fell down, if it was super humid outside, this hair will bush up. And look at the ends. Do you see a diamond shape? You don't see a diamond shape. The hair is full all the way from the head all the way down. It does not get thin. Yeah, it's like 20 different colors, but it does not get thin. It does not have a diamond shape. It's full. It's full all the way down. It's full. So yes, the cuticles are kept intact. A lot of times some companies, especially like some virgin companies, they claim that they kept the cuticles intact and they really didn't. And a lot of times if you purchase hair that does not have cuticles intact, if you purchase hair that they have stripped it so much that the cuticles are like non-existent, that is why your hair is matting. That is why your hair is tangling. It has been stripped so much, or it can have fake hair in it to the point where it just matte and tangles like my Kendra's Hair Boutique hair that y'all claim I can save, but there's no going back. You can't save hair like that. There's nothing you can do at all besides purchase some hair from another company. Like literally. Now, price difference. Coloring. When it comes to coloring virgin and raw hair, like I explained in one of my videos, I think, or was that earlier on? Oh my gosh, I am all over the place. Raw hair is like Beyonce and virgin hair is like Rihanna. That's how I like to think of it. They're both really good. We both love them. But come on now. We all know. You can't compare Beyonce and Rihanna. We both love them. I love both of these. but I can't really compare them. So when you guys ask me about my favorite companies, I have to list favorite raw companies, and I have to list favorite virgin hair companies, because there's no comparison. Raw hair is always going to trump virgin hair. It's always going to trump virgin hair. Always. Now when you color virgin hair like Sasha from True Glory, in time it will thin. When you bleach virgin hair, in time it will get thin. It will feel crunchy because the hair has already been stripped. The hair is from different places. They don't know where they got the hair from. The hair is from everywhere, compiled into a bundle. So in time, when you color virgin hair, especially virgin hair that is not good, you can ruin and damage the hair, and the hair can get really, really thin, and it can start to tangle. All types of stuff can happen to virgin hair if you like bleach it blonde. Like if you go crazy and start bleaching it a lot. That is why I just bleach my Anabu hair, because I know that if I bleach Sasha, she's gonna wither away, y'all. She's gonna wither away. So yes, when it comes to dyeing, that's why raw hair would just be a better choice. Now virgin hair is of course cheaper because it's not coming from a single donor. That's why a lot of times when I do my hair reviews, I always remind you guys, y'all freak out when y'all look at the prices, because y'all are thinking about virgin hair prices when raw hair is a whole new game. Virgin hair can start off from like 50, start at 50 and go up from there. That's how True Glory is. And you guys know from my Truth About True Glory video, I was a loyal customer to True Glory for years. All throughout high school, that was the only thing I wore. Someone emailed me and said that they got the whole old hair back. I'm not sure about that, but I was a loyal customer from True Glory, and they started at 50 back then. Now they went up to 55 or 60 now, but they started at 50 back then. And that's how virgin hair usually starts off, at like 50 bucks. So you get a 12-inch for like 50 bucks and it'll go up from there. But raw hair usually starts off at $100. If you see raw hair being sold starting, not like every length, but if you see raw hair being sold starting lower than $100, it's not raw hair. I'm gonna let you know that right now. It's not raw. It's not raw hair. Don't do it to yourself. It always starts usually at $100, if not more. But the good thing about raw hair is that the bundles are fuller. The cuticles have not been stripped. It is not coming from a million different places. The hair is stronger. I have bleached this hair. From the time that the hair was brown, I bleached it 6 times. I have bleached this hair 2 more times, and this hair feels as if it has not been bleached. Now, if I would have done that to Sasha, Sasha would be gone. Y'all would be looking at her. She would be this, she would be this thin. So yes, do not forget, raw hair, virgin hair is not bad. It's just that we both love them. Like I said with my analogy, we all love Beyonce and Rihanna, but at the end of the day, raw hair is always going to win, just like Beyonce. Beehive. I wish we had like a language like buzz.